Hey guys, Kev here, and I have another Vosteed to open for you. So this is a Raccoon. If you guys aren't aware, I have reviewed at least 2 Raccoons already, I think. There was a button lock that came out, and then there was a Axis crossbar lock that came out. And now there is a top lock Raccoon, which makes me really excited because I absolutely am loving the top lock right now. And I'm going to do a video going over Vosteed's 3 top lock knives once I spend some time with this one. That'll kind of be the review for this, and then we'll talk about those. I'm hoping this is the top lock and not a button lock. It looks like it. Let's see. So we just have thumb studs. Oh yeah, it has a detent. Oh yeah. I mean, what? Here's the thing. What is the point in having a button lock if you can have this? Somebody answer that. What is the point in having a button lock if you can have the Vosteed top lock or a button operated compression lock? I don't think there is any reason to want a button lock instead. The only thing I can think of is the button location could be a little higher up. That's one thing. It's just an adjustment for me. But see, on this knife, it's not bad. This knife, boom, it fires. On the Hedgehog that I've been carrying for, I don't know, almost a week straight, it's down here a little bit, which in reference to the pivot, you can see it is actually a little lower than on the Raccoon. And it's a smaller knife. So for me, I have to kind of do all this maneuvering to get down here, right? I got to do this. Where a righty, you just have to slide your thumb a little more. It's not that different. You know what I mean? You just have to do this. But I think left-handed, it's just a little more of a struggle because it's further down. That's kind of an awkward move. So I end up flicking and then adjusting all of this to grab the button here like that. I don't really do that. I usually go like this. Pardon my hands. I was doing yard work all weekend and apparently got mauled by a cat. I don't know what happened. Chemicals. Who knows? But yeah, anyway. Now it does make me wish this had more deployments. Let's flip the clip over. Let's get that done. 2 shixaroonies on this one. See if we can't do it without having to pull these screws out. Looks like we will not be able to do that. Is one bigger? Oh, look at that. It came right out. Nope, they look about the same. I just want to make sure the clip screws stay together. This is Black Micarta, by the way. I really like this. And Vosteed let me know. They said to let you guys know that these are available on Amazon. So I think they have low stock of these top lock Raccoons on their website. I'll link their website as well, but they wanted me specifically to mention that these are on Amazon if anybody out there is looking for one. Obviously, if you're not looking, don't worry about that. But if you are, definitely take a look at Amazon. I do have Amazon affiliate links, so I will find the top lock Raccoon and I will link it down in the description. So if you want to pick one of these up, you can use my link. It will help the channel, but that's totally up to you. And the Vosteed link will be down there too. So whatever you guys want to do, but just wanted to let you know they should be on Amazon if you don't see them on their website. I think the D10 is dialed perfectly. It's not too strong where it's like ripping my nail off, but it's pretty strong. Thumb flick is beautiful. And yeah, I'm just getting a really good rhythm with that button on this one. You know, it's just kind of how it goes with knives, button lock knives specifically, or even knives without with liners, you know, or frame locks. You have to kind of, the knife has to suit you. You know, there's some knives where, you know, maybe it's a little awkward to disengage. Like here's the Militao, I just boom, right? I fall right in there. And for some people, maybe this one feels off. You know, I don't know. It's always different, but this one's perfect where this one is a little less so for me. I still love it, but this one's a little easier for me to fidget with. I think it's the size of the knife mixed with that button location. But anyway, I'm really digging this. This is my favorite Raccoon. Oh, there's no play at all on this thing. Beautiful. I mean, we can whack it. There's no stick either, which is a beautiful thing. Ooh, listen to that. Is that a ting? Ooh. It's pretty cool. Just a little off to the the lock side. Well, yes, that is still the lock side over here. It's off to this dang side. All right. 14C, 28N. Flat ground, but it's a pretty tall blade. Nice drop point. Yeah, slicey. And look at those ergos, dude. This was always one of my favorite Vosteeds. It was a button lock, and then it was an axis lock. So it was never perfect for me. You know what I mean? I feel like I keep shaking this arm. But, yeah, it just was never perfect for me in terms of the lock. But now, it's perfect. And it's ergonomically perfect. And size-wise, it's fantastic. I mean, it's a great size. I bet you it's right in my wheelhouse of, like, 3.25-ish. Yeah. Perfect. I dig it. I dig it quite a bit. Alexa's trying to tell me something over there. Man. Yeah. It's great in this grip and in this grip. Large glove size hand, I think, is perfect for the Raccoon. I mean, an XL would be good, too. They have some jimping right here. I love the orange stud. That's a nice little touch right there. Just a pop of color on the studs. So I guess those are aluminum? So it would be aluminum studs or, yeah. I don't know what else they could be. They could be steel, but I don't know. You'd have to paint that orange, wouldn't you? With aluminum, you can hard anodize it. Wow, this is good. Oops. The studs are great, too. They're kind of like Benchmade studs, but then they're like oversized. So they're like big Benchmade studs. You get a great positive grip on them, and yeah, it just pops. Reverse flick's great. And you have this awesome flat right here that kind of goes into a choil, so it's literally just perfect in my hand. I am in love with this thing. Black micarta scales. I think they have other options available. Again, I'll link what I can. And then we have a black wash, I think. Yeah, it's got a little tumble to it, which is what I prefer. Yeah, you can kind of see it around the edges. Perfect. Standoffs, nice and light. Man, sick. All right, there it is, guys. That is the top lock Raccoon from Vosteed. Let me know what you guys think down below. I would really appreciate that. And then I will follow up with a video showing you all three of the top liner lock knives from Vosteed, and we'll talk about them all. I'm also going to do a disassembly on the Hedgehog. Maybe I'll do one on this as well, since it's slightly off center. Maybe it'll be cool to get it perfectly centered, but I kind of like how it has no stick right now, and it feels almost perfect. So I may not mess with it, but we'll see. Let me know what you guys think. I love you. Again, links to Amazon and Vosteed's website down below if you want to pick one up. I would say this is probably the easiest recommend when it comes to their top liner lock and to Vosteed. I love the RS Chaos, but that's not going to be for everybody. That one's $250 M390 titanium. It's bigger, it's heavier. And then the Hedgehog is, you know, a little more expensive than this guy. This guy's like 60 bucks, guys. This is the best $60 I think you could ever spend on a knife. I'm trying to think. This, okay. I think it's $59.99. It's possible it's $69. Either way, this is a hot take right here. This has officially replaced the Moyarl on my sub $100 list of best knife you can get for the money. I still love the Moyarl. This is better. And yes, this might be $10 more. Could be 20 more, but it's still well under $100. And yeah, it just checks every freaking box for me. I love this thing. All right. Love you guys. Hope you have a fantastic day. Shout out to Vosteed. Thanks for sending this my way. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you later.